It is September, and I cannot believe that it's September. But I want to let you know that in September, most people treat it like it's a clean slate, starting things all over again. Because September, it is. It's the beginning of school, the beginning of fall, the beginning of different seasons and changes and holidays. This is Kathy Lindert, your favorite hypnotist, and I'm going to be doing the month of September as a clean slate. Because in the month of September, people start thinking about, I need to do whatever. It's quit smoking, weight loss, getting over fears and phobias, public speaking, starting new, being more confident, exercising, whatever it is, for whatever reason, September is the second new year. It's the clean slate. And that's what we're going to be talking about. Giving yourself permission to know that you can make changes whenever you want. It doesn't mean that you have to wait till January 1st to decide, I'm going to start a weight loss program, yes, or quit smoking. No, you could do it whenever you want. But for whatever reason, it could just be because the seasons start changing and you get a little cooler and the days are a little shorter, which sometimes I get a little sad about. I really love my sun and I love my spring, but I love my fall. And I also see that I decide to do things in September after the Labor Day weekend. Boom, let's get going. So in everybody's minds, it starts making sense. Oh, let's do it now. We'll do it in September, right after Labor Day. And so what we're going to do is we're going to talk about making those changes, having them happen, and feeling good about it. Because again, like I said, you could change whenever you want. You don't have to wait for a special day or a special holiday. But if you're going to choose September to do it, let's make it happen. So what do we need to do to make things happen? One, you have to decide what your goal is, right? If you don't have a goal and you say, well, I want to lose some weight. Well, how much? Well, and you're kind of wishy-washy, you're never going to achieve it. And the reason being is because when you don't give yourself a goal, something that is concrete, your mind and your body goes, well, we lost a pound. Let's celebrate. So you have to write down your goal. Number two is you have to look at that goal every day. I even sometimes tell people to look at their goal or to listen to their recording when they come in and see me, at least once, if not twice. And number three is remember your goal and repeat it at night. Because the last thing that you read, hear, see, think, and do is what your mind and body works on. So if you're watching the news at night and then go to bed, your mind and body is processing all of the news, all of the things that are happening. But when you start saying, I am ready to eat better, to eat healthier, to exercise, to get up in the morning, to feel good, to know I'm going to get rid of 30 pounds and I'm going to do what it needs. And even if I have a bad moment, it doesn't mean that I give up. And when you say those things to yourself, your mind and your body goes, let's do this. So when you start setting up goals, you have to have an end result. What is your goal? Because if you don't have an end result, how are you going to get there? Right? It's just like opening a business. And let's say that you want to have a business that sells teddy bears. You know what your end result is. So this way you can start working backwards and say, I need fur and stuffing and noses and buttons and eyes and thread. And I need machines that can do it and fun things and fun designs and all this other stuff. So when you see your end result, you already know this is what I want. And now you're going to work in and get it done. Same thing with any kind of goal. When you have an end result, and you know what that goal is, and it feels good in your body and in your mind. Your body and mind go, let's make this happen, because now you're in partnership. And if body and mind all of a sudden starts having a little bit of an off day, that's when you say, okay, all right, let's look at the goal. Let's figure out what we need to do and start working it. That's part of what we do with hypnosis. We help you, it's you and I together, working to help you to get there. So welcome to your clean slate, the month of September. I'd love to hear some comments, or even if you have some questions, email me or write it down below. I always answer. Looking forward to seeing you next week, talking about continuing on your journey of having a clean slate and starting all over. This is Kathy Lindert, your favorite hypnotist from the Mental Edge, and I look forward to continuing to grow with you, to learn, to explore, and to make lives happier, healthier, and more abundant. Thanks.